Welcome back to Cassette Beasts. We have been exploring the northern area up here, the East Ham Woods. And we've made it pretty far in so far. We don't currently have a good way to consistently get in there, so that may be something we look at today. We also are just going to be continuing to explore further west. Cloxley is very close to hitting its 5-star rating, and hoping that happens today as well. Okay, we're back. And there were a few things we could do here. We need this block for a lot of what we're going to be dealing with, because there are so many buttons to push. Such as this one. Oh. Okay. Our job is not yet done. Can I have that block back? Because there were a ton more things that we needed this block for over here. Cool. The wind is open on the other side, though, so I don't particularly see the reason for this. Yeah, and it goes away as soon as you remove this block. Oh. Well, that has to stay on there, then. Descartes. This is not enough to have good tape. The main thing is to use it well. And to outlevel your opponent. I still need better abilities, and they're still not selling them in the store. Ah, that's right, I was gonna stop by. Okay, I'll try to remember to do that later. So, there are upgrades that you can get in town. And I haven't shown this off yet, but I need to keep it in mind. Because I actually need to get some of them. So we did have one in reserve. Ooh, gin and tonic. So I could bite. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack it. Oh, I could Brick Blast. Gin and tonic was one of the ones that I was looking at if I wanted an astral type. But I think I decided against it. Quick, Cloxley, get him! There's our 5 stars on Cloxley. Gets AP donate. Shifts all remaining AP from the user to the target. Made every mistake that I could make, but I just kept pushing. It's not healthy, dude. Okay, so that's another one. No, no, no! I don't want to fight you. So a lot of the advantages that electric gets is either putting the electrified effect on you, which is kind of like electric poison, or giving itself multi-target. When you have the advantage, though, you give it unitarget, which really just removes multi-target. Okay, so I wanted to break you. We are going to be looking for something to put on that switch. Like that. Yeah, get wrecked. We haven't been over here. We do have a rock, though. Oh. Vampire! Gains have the benefit of opponents' healing moves and status effects. There's so many moves in this game that feel so situational. Like, you don't want to have for a normal case, just dealing with everyday things. But if you want to make a specific build to take care of a specific guy, boy, can you. Okay, so not a lot up here. There are a couple people that need... that need taken care of. Halt! State your name and affiliation, soldier. You're not the first soldier we've fought. Ooh, Velosa rifle. Well, I have a smack. You do have one in reserve, so I'm gonna start with a trick for funsies. Wait, no, what was that? It doesn't say. Okay, well. Oh, no, I shouldn't be using this either. Class bombs. I forget what that does. I get to evasion. Evasion is rough, too. Let's just do that, and I'm gonna have you swap. If he's gonna bring out somebody else, then I'm not dealing with that. Well, you know, wind is probably... I would imagine wind is good against fire, but maybe it's... well, maybe it would make it stronger. It could go either way. Ow. 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 Oh, I need to remember to get more rewinds. Get whopped. Okay, you're just wind. So, glass bond hurts them when they change out, which, you know, good enough. Is that evasion up? I shouldn't have done. Flapwoods. Cool looking guy. Got 4 Jimmy Jams. Can you do anything cool with 4 Jimmy Jams? You can do copper. Copper chop. Eh, why not? I think that is also a monster that I was looking into. If I wanted a wind type. Lost my unit. We were combing the woods near our base in Suffolk. Got separated while on autopilot and found myself here. I don't know how it happened. Stinks, man. That's how we all got here, though. Not a lot going on up here. Okay, so we have that path leading to the right. Do you light up our third light up? No, you just open a chest. No, you do. Okay. Oh, and you stay on, so this problem has been resolved. I don't know what is going to be in there. Oh. Provoke. Prevents opponent from directly targeting users' allies. Whatever. You're just kind of chilling down there. Are you, like, a guy, or are you just chilling? He's just chilling. Another one of these. Not the first one we've seen. Preemptive strike. Melee. Automatically hits one opponent at the start of battle. Oh, it's passive. Ooh, nice. Just, hey, go smack a guy. Okay, so going down there looks like it is going to be a whole new zone that maybe we don't want to tussle with right this second. So we have a new zone there. We have a new zone to the south. Campfire down there. I'm more interested with whatever is up that hill. Now, we've done about all there is to do here. We went in that room. I'm mostly sure we went in that room. I've not opened that chest. How do you open that chest? Oh, it may just be this up here. Which I need another cube for. So I see a land keeper here. Dang it. I just want to know if there's a cube. Everything starts with capital. Every sentence, every name, every investment. Buy now. Okay, just one guy. Not even a backup. Ow. And now you die. He is quick, though. Oh, that's an earring! I was thinking, like, does he have an eye on the back of his head? Victory! You won't put a full stop to us. That also means there may be one nearby. Alright, so let's just look around a little bit. Oh, another one. Yeah, wind is probably decent enough against beast and or earth. I like your glasses. They're cute. Not since Nixon took us off the ghoul standard have we seen such a rush to purchase property. It says ghoul standard. They mean the gold standard. This is a thing that Nixon did, and back during his presidency was the gold standard is it kind of always equates the dollar directly to the amount of gold, which helps prevent inflation. He took us off of it for a very specific reason at the very specific time in order to get us out of a kerfuffle. But then he just kind of never put us back on it, and ever since then, the whole economy has just very slowly become what it is today. It's just one of you. You don't have a backup. I could just spit, but I could also just kill you. Ow. 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 Those glasses are so cute. I kind of want to go back and see if I can put those glasses on. Ooh, Miasmodius learned a ritual who brings the user back to life at 20... Okay, that's an ability I have to use. I was like, dude, if that's a passive... Like, it only works once per battle or whatever, obviously. The population of New Wirral keeps growing, but nobody has thought to build new homes. It's a perfect setup. You know, that's actually true. I mean, I'm currently living... Can I go behind? Can't. And that's how we get up there, is that. Well, I might as well beat this guy up while I'm here. How's our party looking? So, the Land Keepers are here to help New Wirral grow into a developed nation. The first step is establishing a currency. The most popular option among Land Keepers right now is to peg it on the value of the soul, an extremely scarce resource where we're from. If you like, you can deposit your soul with us for legal tender. Are we sure they're not vampires? Scampire. Criticize. And now you die. Yeah, flinched us, but also torrent. Trifinx got Magnet. He's automatically at this. Ooh, he's automatically at the start of the battle for 0 AP. Prevents opponent targeting users' allies for 3 turns. So if I want Trifinx to be tankin'... New Wirral's favor and barter economy is quaint, but it's not going to last. After all, what's the point of it all if the upper class can't print quadrillions of favors out of nothing? I was gonna say he had at least some kind of point right up until then. Like, currency was developed for a reason. And that's because it's not always easy to have the exact thing that your compatriot needs. Instead, it's much easier to have something that they can then exchange with someone who does have the thing they need for the thing they need. Okay, so we need to go up there. We're looking a little injured, though. So let's go ahead and head back to town real quick. We'll rest up, potentially evolve Cloxley. Yeah. Evolving that Cloxley into Robindam. Robindams are keen shots with their plastic bows and arrows and are able to accurately strike a target with a suction cup arrow from 300 meters out. They pride themselves on their keen aim and keener sense of justice. That's actually impressive. I don't imagine a suction cup is going to make good for consistency. And then we also need to buy some more stuff from you, because I have spent all of these. And I have my ruse pool, so we don't have to worry about that. And then I wanted to check in here, because I believe...
Hello, sweetie.
Brand new trainer ID there. Let me explain how I can help. I'm here to help distribute the organization's resources, rangers, and trainees to help them with their duties. I've got upgrades for backpacks and cassette players, passes for special training sessions, but we only have limited quantities of these, so I have to make sure they don't go to waste. In short, sweetie, the more captains you've completed your training with, the more I can give you. Oh, and I'll need a bit of fused material from you as well. Now, what are you after, sweetie? So I've mentioned fused material already. We have some of that, so I can buy some of these. We have 10. Let's see here. Bulletino cartridge shard. Having one of these in your pocket will upgrade your Bulletino dash with the ability to inflict damage at the start of battle. See, these are all permanent. You don't have to worry about having the inventory slot for it or anything. You get this, you just do it now. Boltum Fur, having a sample of this fur in your pocket will upgrade your electromagnetism ability, starting you off in battles with 1 additional AP if it was in use before battle started. So So more rewinds. It only costs 1, but that'll let us carry 1 more. Then first aid. Miniature refrigerator. A lot of these are just inventory upgrades. Respools could be very important. These are what I was looking for, though. The ranger will provide resources to the sticker merchants at the market in Central Harbor Town, allowing them to stock 1 additional sticker. Yes. In fact, I'm going to get another one. So this upgrades to 5 total. Let's see what else we got before I do one more. Coffee stock, cure stock, merchants guild gives you a better rate with merchants in Harbor Town. Price will be reduced by up to 5%. Meh. Microphone upgrade. This upgraded microphone for your cassette player will improve your chance of a successful recording by 5%. And you can get up to 10 of them. This is going to make harder recordings later on much nicer. Anyway, what else do we have? Rewind. I only have 2 left. I don't think there are any that I can just get for 2. Additional cure stock. I'll get a rewind. And I'll just save my own. Alright, now we have more stickers for sale. So some guy rooting through a wrecked apartment in Lakeside, northwest from the park. Do you think he needs help with it? That is up there in a place I haven't been to. You're looking for some new... A lot of the quests that you get are just kind of, hey, there's a neat thing out there that you may very well just find entirely on your own. Alright. Got anything good? Got anything good? Still just torrent... I'm not worried about ice moves, fire moves, Zumi's bone cannon. I mean, that's okay if I want a beast move. Throw, you have to have a wall for. Huh. Okay, so camouflage, resistance. Don't really care about any of those pretty much ever. Critical mass. Chance to use the next move on the list for 0 OP when the user lands a critical hit. That could be nice. Glass resistance. Like, that'll be important in very niche situations. Gives the user AP boost and speed up at the end of their 3rd turn. Oh, we already have that one, kind of. Hey! And then this raises the user's wall. A lot of these are like coatings, which I'm kind of about. Trip lowers target speed, melee defense, directly targeting user's allies, destroys the user's wall. The one that kills my opponent's wall. Okay, so we're mostly good here. So let's go ahead and... it's frustrating that there's just like no teleport anywhere near where we need to be. I need to go here, sort of. Can I get there from another direction?